The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. Lakers making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
We're going out there. No let up.
On the court for the Pistons. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Ivey. Here's Reeves over Cunningham. Reeves gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Thompson outside. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from 3-point range. Los Angeles leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Puts it up from 15. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pulls up on the wing. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to MP. Doesn't go for it. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You look at Los Angeles, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Pistons.
First thing I look at, the free throw discrepancy. They're on the wrong side of that number. The aggression hasn't been there tonight, guys.
Yeah, we'll see if they can start the second half with a little more oomph. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Dalton Connect.
Well, we'll Find out if they were.
Substitution here for the Lakers. MP's checked in for James.
This, MP.
Hachimura comes in for Connect. Vincent's checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Pistons trail by 7. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Count that one. Stewart's got 5 points so far.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drives in. From deep. Sinks the triple. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
What a run. And now all of a sudden they're right back in.
On the wing, MP. And we've reached the end of the third. Morton, just a terrific game so far. Lakers on top. They're up by 2. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And Beasley has the ball here for the Pistons. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. On the floor for Detroit, Marcus Sasser is out there with Beasley. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Reed in at the 4-man position. Pulls it up. Jump shot from the wing. On the mark from Jackson.
Good shot right there by MP. I like when he seeks out his offense.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And you look at Connect. The 3rd spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Outside Jackson. Over Reed. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul on Marcus Sasser. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Austin Reeves is checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And Detroit with a change here, too. Holland, he's checked in for Marcus Sasser. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves outside. Pass to Jackson. Over Reed. And there's the bucket from MP. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Hardaway kicks to Holland to tie it up. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Jackson. Over Reed. Rebound by the Pistons. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Down low. Stewart passes to Hardaway. Pistons passing it around. Reed. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Jackson. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wide open. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And James is...
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Way to bring home that W. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
MP, you're about to go off.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivity. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused? Not really. He checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Mobley. 1:33 left in the first half. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Ty Jerome. Dean Wade is out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Garland in at the point.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Russell to pass to Davis. Now Reeves. Outside Russell. 1:07 left in the half. The 17-footer. They get it back. Davis. Off target with a jump hook.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Garland. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Evan Mobley. He's checked in for Wade.
In for the Cavaliers, number 4. Evan Mobley.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Now here's Mitchell. Okoro outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Okoro's got 9.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they pulled out in front.
Outside Reeves to stop the run. Drills it from deep. Reeves has got his second bucket on the night.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
And here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Reddish. From deep, Mitchell. Not going to go that time. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You look at this.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
Let's get... back to the action. Substitution here for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Mobley. Merrill, he's checked in for Okoro. And Jerome subbed in for Mitchell. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Jackson out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Davis. And it's Vincent in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Merrill outside. Pass to Wade. Merrill with it. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland again missing.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Jackson on the wing. Over Strus. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Lakers lead by 4. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Los Angeles leading by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Okay, man.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action. in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Darius Garland is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Wade in at the 5. Jackson can't get it to go.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
James outside. Pass to Jackson. Fires from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
James passes to Hachimura. Here's Jackson. Jerome grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Over to the wing. Garland for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Jackson. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. A good-looking shot from the wing. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Another day, another win. Good work. They don't even know what's coming for them.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Remember not to miss any home game, Lakers fans. We have both single and package games available. Make sure to go to the nearest ticket booth or visit us online to grab your tickets for upcoming games today. We want to take this to be available and pressing for if you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Lakers along with your issue and send it to 55555. Remember that restoration will respond and address your concern immediately. Lakers fans, coming up, beginning basketball night, be among the first 10,000 in to take home your very own Lakers mini basketball. Don't forget about our ball and giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free basketball giveaway. A reminder for
say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports. Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
All right,
For the
MP,
Lakers.
get back in there.
Jackson, he's checked in for James. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Reddish. Davis is out there with Jackson. Then it's Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Portland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Grant finds Henderson. Sharp with it. 10 points for him. From outside the arc, Henderson no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Jackson against Grant. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the miss by Jackson. Portland leading. Here's Henderson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Henderson's got 13 points.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
On the wing, Jackson shoots over Grant. Jackson misses. Now, here's Sean. Henderson for 3. Here's Ayton. And he trains for 3. But let's see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Review the play.
Halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
What a performance from Anfernee Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really that wax he put on his head. Oh, my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Anfernee Simons getting it done today.
No problems fighting.
Jackson, he's checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Connect. Vincent's checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Walker comes in for Avdia. Delano Banton's checked in for Sharp. And it's Simons in for Henderson. Trailblazers leading by 8. On the court for the Trailblazers, Williams is out there with Jabari Walker. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Anfernee Simons. And it's Banton in at the point. Simons kept alive. Great D that time from Davis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Jackson, and that's off the glass and in. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Right side, Simon. Drains the 19-footer. Simons has got 20 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And shot on the way. Jackson misses. Here's Banton. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Trailblazers lead by 8. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Come on, everyone.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Russell is out there with James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's Jackson, and it's Vanderbilt in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you make it easy on Simons when you leave someone that wide open. He's always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to fall. Trailblazers leading by 11. Here's Simons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat. to outwork the other team.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anfernee Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Well, you look at Sharp, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
On the wing, Jackson, covered by Simons. And the basket by Jackson.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To the middle. Here's Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. We'll go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Knecht comes in for Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo. So the big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Even the best teams lose at least 10 games a year. We all have our bad days. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock. MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
giveaway game is a big one. Be among the first 20,000 fans in attendance, and you'll get your very own Los Angeles Lakers winning basketball. We hope your time at the arena to be enjoyable and SNH. If you have an issue of any kind that needs to be addressed, please text the word Lakers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. Okay, fans, if you want a Laker Bills hat, then don't miss out on our next promotional giveaway game. Just be among the first 10,000 fans through the doors to claim yours. At the center position, 6'10".
And Graham for the visitors in this one. Currently on their Southern California trip, taking on both the Los Angeles teams. Jackson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Clint Capella, Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. Then it's Reza Shea, and it's Roddy in at the 4 spot. A nice shot by Young.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Davis a screen. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Reza Shea. Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Young. Here's Daniels. A minute 20 left in the first half. Young misses. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Pass to Reza Shea. To the middle. Here's Capella. Capella, great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And this second quarter has been all about the offensive glass, thanks to their high level of activity.
Davis down low, guarded by Capella. Jackson gets the bucket.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Reeves finds Jackson. Over Reza Shea. Jackson can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Atlanta on top. They're up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
51.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are...
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Atlanta Hawks.
They've been...
And that is going to do...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. new group for the Hawks. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Davis out there with Jackson. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. And they take the lead. Bogdanovich has got 6.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic scorer around the rim.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Nance against Jackson. Davis with a screen on Nance. Jackson gets the bucket.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Tie game in Los Angeles. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Hawks, they've got Larry Nance. Also, Onyeka Okongwu out there. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good. Now here's Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Hunter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Nance. From the wing, Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Over Russell. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hachimura outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Jackson against Hunter. Wing shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Nance against Jackson. Shoots over Nance. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Hawks leading. To the paint. It's stolen by James. Reeves with the ball. Now Okongwu defending. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Atlanta. Nance has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Jackson. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Cadet comes in for Hachimura. And So it's Atlanta with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Hey, it's just one loss. Gotta love H-Town. This city shows a hoop of love.
Everything good, MP?
MP, you're my favorite player, man. You always deliver.
Do I have a choice?
Don't tell me y'all having a party without me.
MP.
What's going on?
Thank you both. We'll talk soon. Second half of the season's coming up. We want to finish strong.
Right? Every moment matters. We need to be lazy. Look, I'm not trying to be in the lottery. We gotta protect home court.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Good luck out there, MP.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We're at the point in the season now, Clark, where teams know what they've got. Talk more about that aspect.
Yeah, you know, it's a good point. You've, at this point, figured out by now if you could potentially do something special as a team.
And for the Rockets, at the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Tari Easton is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Landale in at the center.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Lakers leading by 6. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Jackson against Smith. And it falls over the rim and in. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. The Rockets shooting around 40% from the floor here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And Davis puts it in.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Inside, here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Leading by 5. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Eason passes to Van Vliet. Here's Landale, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead, and that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers on top. They lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed. Substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Jabari Smith. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson, he's checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Connect. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Now, Whitmore. Here's Landale. Davis with some nice D. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Rockets lead by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.